Hi, it's Ben Tushman with the Entrust Group. If you've come across any of our content before, you probably know that we're pretty passionate about self-directed IRAs or SDIRAs. With these investment accounts, you can channel your retirement funds into private market opportunities like real estate and private lending. You might even know that your IRA can invest in an LLC. But you might not know that your IRA can invest through an LLC. This strategy is known creatively enough as an IRA LLC. It can grant faster transactions, simplified administration, and enhanced privacy for your SDIRA. However, this investment strategy isn't for everyone. In this video, we'll learn how SDIRAs and LLCs can join forces to potentially streamline your alternative investment strategy. Let's get into it. The first thing to understand about investing your SDIRA through an LLC is the difference between investing in an LLC and investing through one. When investing in an LLC, your SDIRA purchases shares of an existing limited liability company, like a carpet cleaning business or a local startup. When investing through an LLC, you form an entirely new limited liability company that is wholly owned by your SDIRA. This setup is often referred to as an IRA LLC or checkbook control IRA, allowing for direct management of the IRA without waiting on your custodian. This structure is particularly popular for real estate investors, but really is applicable to all types of alternative asset investors. Here are three of the main benefits. Number one, checkbook control. An SDIRA LLC grants you immediate control over all transactions within the SDIRA. This is often referred to as checkbook control. This means you can execute transactions without waiting on your SDIRA provider, offering agility in investment opportunities. However, this control demands enhanced due diligence and knowledge of the IRS rules and regulations. Number two, simplified administration. With an SDIRA LLC, all investments are housed under one entity, simplifying record keeping, reporting, and potentially reducing administrative fees. And number three, enhanced privacy. An LLC provides a layer of confidentiality for your investments. Instead of making investments directly in your name, all investments are made under the LLC, potentially protecting your personal information. Now, let's get into the tax considerations of an IRA LLC. As a pass-through entity, any income generated by the LLC flows through to the SDIRA. Most earnings generated by a traditional or Roth SDIRA are tax deferred, so there's no immediate tax event when the LLC buys or sells an investment. Well, with two exceptions. In some cases, your IRA LLC may still owe tax. Here are the two reasons why. Number one, unrelated business taxable income. If your IRA participates in business activities that are deemed unrelated to the primary purpose of the IRA, then it has generated what the IRS calls unrelated business taxable income, or UBTI. And number two, unrelated debt financed income, or UDFI. If your IRA LLC holds any investments that were financed using debt, such as a non-recourse loan, then the IRA LLC has generated unrelated debt financed income, or UDFI. In both of these cases, your SDIRA will owe unrelated business income tax, or UBIT. The purpose of this tax is twofold. Number one, it helps ensure that your IRA doesn't have an unfair pricing advantage, maintaining a competitive market. And number two, it ensures that you're using your IRA for its primary purpose, which according to the IRS is making investments in order to provide income in retirement. If you want to learn more about UBIT, we have a very detailed blog post just on the topic, and we'll link that in the description. Finally, let's say you're interested in establishing an IRA LLC. The rules that govern LLCs are established at the state level, so the process, as you could imagine, differs from state to state. However, we can give you a general overview of what the process might look like. Number one, choose a name for your LLC, making sure that the name complies with your state's business naming rules. Number two, register your LLC. File your IRA LLC's articles of organization with your state's business registration office. Some states, like California, impose an annual tax, while others require a one-time filing fee. Number three, obtain an employer identification number, or EIN. We're going to add another acronym to the mix here, but bear with me. You can apply for an EIN for your LLC on the IRS website. This number is necessary for tax purposes and for opening a bank account for the LLC. Number 4, select a registered agent. Appoint a registered agent who is available during business hours to respond to legal correspondence. Most states' Secretary of State website lists registered agents that you can choose from. Number 5, draft an operating agreement. An operating agreement is crucial when you're setting up your SDIRA LLC. This document outlines the operational procedures and ensures compliance with IRS regulations. Number 6, ownership and management. The SDIRA must own 100% of the LLC, and the SDIRA holder typically serves as the LLC's manager. This setup maintains the SDIRA's tax advantage status by avoiding prohibited transactions. And number 7, banking and checkbook control. Once established, the LLC can open a bank account controlled by the SDIRA holder. This allows for direct management of the SDIRA, otherwise known as checkbook control. Before embarking on this process, you may want to consult with a legal expert familiar with your state's LLC laws and the IRS regulations. This can help ensure that all documents are compliant, set up correctly, and help maintain the tax advantage status of your account. And there you have it, a brief overview into IRA LLCs. If you want to learn more about this purchasing strategy, including 5 of the most frequently asked questions that we get about IRA LLCs, you can check out our full IRA LLC blog post. We'll link that in the description. Or if you're interested in opening an IRA LLC, you can talk to one of our SDIRA experts. We'll also drop that link in the description so you can schedule a call, set up your account, and take full control of your retirement portfolio. We'll see you next time.